What's up everyone? I'm now at the basement of Marina Bay Sands, about 100 meters away from the Apple Store. By now you should have seen tons of beautiful pictures on the Apple Store, but if you haven't been here yourself, you won't be able to know that that connected bridge is actually the exit. The entrance is right here at basement 2 where I'm going to head towards right now. Frankly speaking, I've never used an Apple product before, but I'm always a fan of their advertisement and especially their architecture structure. It's fantastic, their Apple Store around the world is simply fantastic. The third on my chart is actually the one in Shanghai, whereby the main entrance is actually a glass cylinder right in the middle. Number 2 is the one in Milan, also a glass structure. Their entrance is a glass fountain. The top on my list, some people will be surprised because it's the one in Chicago. Why the one in Chicago? Their roof is actually a wooden huge roof supported by 4 pillars. And on all 4 sides are glass which is surrounding the whole store. Why the one in Chicago is so special to me? Because it feels almost like a summer house on a hill. It is very tranquilizing and zen. Okay, I'm about to go inside the store. I waited about 2 hours for this. It's not their mistake, it's my mistake. So anyone who is coming down, make sure you book for a time slot before coming down. Don't come down hoping that there will be a time slot for you to go in. So don't make the same mistake I have made. Okay, I'm finally inside the store. So what you're seeing here right now is what they call the Apple Avenue. Something that some of you may not know if you're not here before, that part of this Apple Avenue is submerged. It may be the first ever Apple store with a submerged store inside. So half of this is actually underwater. Okay, so this is the first Apple store that has a escalator built into the store itself, and it takes about 40 seconds to go up. Wow! Oh, this is so nice. I think
If you look up, it's actually it looks like a mirror, but it's actually polished stainless steel.
yeah, it looks a bit sci-fi.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm gonna go down and go up again. Wow, this is so nice. You know, this officially is now my top 3 Apple store in the world. Wow, this is nice. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, if you look up, there's a
Oh,
glass structure that's also after the Pantheon Pro.
wow, oculus. Wow, this is fantastic.
So we'll just wait for it to come up.
Oh, this is a lift.
Yeah, it's a lift for accessibility as well.
Wow, everything about this is so sci-fi.
Yeah, it's actually a polished stainless steel as well.
Wow, I love this.
There you go.
Wow, check out the inside. Wow, this is so sci-fi. Okay, I cannot believe that they built such a beautiful lift inside a store. Wow, this is so sci-fi.
Pretty big.
Yeah, it's really big.
Definitely more than. I think it's probably about more than 200 inches.
Yeah, 200 inches.
Maybe. Yeah. I'm not certain, but I can find out.
Ah, it's okay, it's okay. Not to worry.
But once they clear, we can
So this is the thing that is
illuminate
being
it. Right? Yeah, this is our
okay,
logo.
okay.
So if you actually look out, you can see
Yeah.
the Apple logo illumination.
So the logo is actually not outside, it's inside.
It's inside. That's correct.
Ah, okay, I didn't realize
But
that.
before we opened, we actually had special wrapping around the globe,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that was like a special just opening, only for the opening
Ah, okay,
to maintain cover.
okay. Because
That is
I
our logo.
because I've been here last 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The
When
whole
we
thing
first
was
got back.
wrapped up.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
right. We peeled it open like an onion.
yeah, yeah. It is really like an onion.
Yeah. Like one of the things that they also modeled it is after a teardrop, like an eye drop, a
Eye
water
drop.
droplet, water
Okay.
droplet. So it actually has that look also on the exterior. You might be able to catch yourself in the reflection as well.
Yeah.
Quite cool.
So this is the logo that will actually illuminate at night. The logo that you see is not on the outside; it's actually on the inside. I love this escalator so much. I have to go down again and come up. This takes about 40 seconds.
If you also look up at the avenue, there will be micro dots on the ceiling, and that's actually to reduce the amount of echo in the avenue as well.
Ah, you're talking about those?
Yeah, no, on this
Oh, those.
on the wooden panel on the top on the
Ah,
ceiling.
oh, those dots.
Yeah, it's a little micro dot.
Ah, okay, okay,
Tiny.
okay,
You probably can see closer when you go up the escalator.
okay. Now let's go up again.
Yeah.
It looks pretty sci-fi if you look at all those reflection that's at the side. This is so cool. Yeah. No wonder they say this thing is like a spaceship. Even the inside looks,
UFO.
yeah, like UFO. Yeah. Even things like this looks like looks very sci-fi. One last look before I exit the store. Okay, I just exit the store. So this is the connected bridge that most of you guys will be seeing from right outside the store. This is the exit. This is not the entrance. But it is so cool, isn't it? They built a connected bridge like this right from the floating store. Look at that. Wow. I must say I was pretty surprised when I stepped into the escalator and the lift. The lifts look like something from a sci-fi movie. The design is so awesome. I love this so much. So with that, I conclude the short tour of the first ever Apple floating store. Fantastic, isn't it? Sorry, Shanghai, you just got kicked out of top 3. My favorite list, that is. And everything about the Apple store is fantastic. The moment I entered the Apple Avenue, I was so surprised by the tiny details that they put into it. The colors of the roof, the colors of their table, the lightings, everything. And how about when I just enter and I just went up the escalator? Everything is so sci-fi about that. The lighting, the mirrors, the light that is being cast on the mirrors, it looks so sci-fi. And the roof that's been modeled after the Pantheon. How about the 200-inch TV? That is humongous, that is big. And the Apple logo that is being used on the other side of the TV, that is actually the logo that lights up the exterior. The logo itself is actually not on the outside, it is on the inside. And with that, I end my video. Hello. I know, I just ended the video a couple of seconds ago, but I thought I'd come back in just in case anyone cannot hear me clearly because of the mask. The first thing that you need to know before making a trip to the Apple Store, make a reservation online. Second point, you're allowed to use the escalator more than once. That was my favorite feature of the interior of the Apple Store. Third point, do not miss the lift. That is something which I think most people miss it, as not a lot of people will take the lift from the first floor to the second floor. The final point is not so much connected to the Apple Store, but the entire audio that was being recorded is done using Easy Voice Recorder. If you haven't seen my video, I will put a card somewhere above here. Go and watch it. That is the best voice recorder that I've tested that's free to download on Google Play. With that, I'm really ending the video right now. Until next time, see ya!